Oh man.
So I've actually never played through a Final Fantasy game. Like, I've played a bit of 7, I've played a bit of 4. Um, I can't remember really too much from 7 because I haven't played that game in like 10 years, but 4 was like okay so far for me. But, I don't know, it definitely has its dated mechanics. Okay.
You might like this one more. Thank you, probably. It's just...
So this is a completely different universe from Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah. Completely different.
Okay. The games aren't connected in any way, right?
No, not at all. There's a lot. How many characters? So there's, I think, 12 basically characters you can play as.
Yeah, and Chrono
You can
Trigger,
only play as 4.
Chrono Trigger has like,
But you
what,
would-
7?
Yeah, basically it's twice. But you'll get up to like I think there's up to 14 of like sort of kind of actual characters. You'll see what I mean when you get there, but it'll take some time.
Am I able to switch out party members in this game?
Oh yes, there'll be. Oh yes, for sure. You'll see.
This looks like Death's Peak from Chrono Trigger. That's what all these videos are going to be. I'm going to be like, hey, that looks like something from Chrono Trigger. Hey, that looks like something from Chrono Trigger.
These two are the ones I always talked about for Super Nintendo RPGs, but Chrono Trigger's. Some people like this one better. It's pretty evenly. But for me, I'm Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger's just.
Is that the
I'm
same?
worried about this game.
That's also that sound effects in the background's from Chrono Trigger.
I'm just weird about this one. I don't know why. I haven't actually played it through in a long time, even though I'm halfway through a file. Loading continents.
Oh, geez, we're in for. How many times do you think you've beaten Chrono Trigger?
Probably like 8 times.
Okay, this is interesting than the mechs that I'm attacking. Okay.
Yeah. No, it doesn't stay like this for long though. With the machines. It's only like this for this one area. That's it. So don't get too used to this. I mean, it'll come back up later on, like one more time. But it is the first time I played this game, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Magic.
But it doesn't say like, yeah. And by the way, 2 of these people aren't going to be in your party for long.
I figured as much. Okay, I can actually see when my turn is coming up in this game, which is nice. That's something I didn't like about 4.
Don't get too attached to Wedge and Briggs or whatever their names are.
I mean, I'm not. They don't seem like too interesting of characters.
They look pretty generic. That's like the generic character design. Yeah. What's their name? What are their names? Wedge and Briggs.
Wedge and Biggs.
Close enough. See, I was close.
Playing these games, I can see how much Chrono Trigger borrowed from.
Which one came out first? I actually don't know.
FF4 came out in 91.
Final Fantasy 6.
This one came out in 94, I think.
Well, Chrono Trigger was like 95.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder why Chrono Trigger was. They had time to perfect it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
Now I'm about to visit the cave.
What's your favorite RPG game?
Chrono Trigger, I would say.
I
The Final Fantasy 1 is like...
I haven't played Xenoblade in too long. I should get back into that, but Xenoblade's just... It's so overwhelmingly long. Just the first one. And the second one's like... The second and third one are like twice as long.
What do you think about the Mario and Luigi games, as RPGs? What do you think they hold? How do you think they should look?
Do you want my opinion on each of them individually?
Yes.
Superstar Saga is the one I've played the least, but from what I've played of it, I really, really enjoy it a lot. I'm definitely gonna have to play through that game at some point because I think from what I've played, it's great. Partners in Time was a bit of a disappointment, and it's one of the games that when I was younger I didn't even like.
I've always loved that game. You should give it another try.
Maybe I should, but yeah, again, that's another game that I didn't really like when I was younger.
The story does clear it.
Bowser's Inside Story is great. I think
that's like maybe my top 15.
Top 15 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. It's like top 15. Really great game. Probably top 3 RPG as well.
What'd you say?
Top 3 RPG.
Yeah, wow. It really is a good game though. Love it. That's my childhood. Like that's the first real RPG I played.
I'm pretty sure I played Pokemon before that game.
Final Fantasy is like the first RPG I got good at. The original Final Fantasy, it'd be so fun. I could point out all these to you, all these glitches, all fucking ways to seize it.
Oh yeah, and then Dream Team.
I've never probably played through like a third of it, maybe half.
Yeah, same here. Dream Teams I just found to be a little too long and overstays its welcome.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad.
I really want to give Superstar Saga another chance.
I've never played it.
Do you want to?
I mean, I tried it for like, but never. That's all I have. That's all I do.
Is that a hidden item? Oh, there's a save point. Oh, I don't need to know about save points.
Yeah.
I have been.
You can save on the.
I have been playing video games non-stop since I was like 7 years old. I think I know what a save point is.
I think the overworld theme is the best part, or is the best theme in this game. I mean,
Oh god.
Yeah, these mad ponies are kicking my ass. I gotta get out of here.
So,
alright, pirate fight.
Have you ever played any of the Paper Marios?
No, actually. Never have. None of them. I don't know why I've never gotten into it. But I've watched playthroughs of them, you know. I know that doesn't count, but I've watched playthroughs of them. Right. Sword.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario is a really good game. I mean, I know that isn't the popular opinion to say that's your favorite Paper Mario, but that's my favorite Paper Mario is Super Paper Mario.
Almost everyone says 1,000 Year Door. But I know people do like that.
I think 1,000 Year Door is really overrated.
Never played either. I mean, I tried Super Paper Mario before, but I think it's been legit like 14 years.
Oh, is this a boss?
Yeah, it's gonna be too hard.
Okay.
Is it the frozen thing?
It's like a giant snail thing.
Oh, that thing, yes. Mix it up.
Don't hit its shell.
Yeah. It's gonna be too hard. Alright, time to kill all these pirates. Just super speed, and I'm gonna be to kill them all. The only thing you won't like about the original, the one thing you won't like about the original fantasy if you ever play is the grinding. This is like the one game you have to grind. It's mainly just early on though, but there's like one area you probably have to do about an hour. But there's a way to tease it.
Okay.
There's a fun one.
Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, we're dead. Hold on. Shit, did I just die?
You die in a boss?
Was I not paying attention to my health? This is embarrassing.
At least saved it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Completely destroyed. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I forgot it says that. Alright, kill these Sahagins. These should be easy to take out.
That was intentional,
That's how
I
many...
swear. Okay.
Fighter solo and final.
I healed up this time, which will probably help.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Wedge and Briggs are about to die. Spoiler. I keep calling him Briggs. The first time I played it, though, I thought that they'd actually be born. Because I was stupid 9-year-old or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't hit its shell, got it. Okay.
Well, what I want to get is some Kaizokus after this. But I know how to do it. I know how to summon up those enemies. You click reset, and you go into the sea, and they'll be the first enemy there. And that's how I'll get some Kaizokus.
Jeez, I keep forgetting that I have healing texts in this game, and I should probably be using those.
Thing or whatever, beam or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh
just beat up
my
on
god, I am using the healing text that the game provides me with. Oh, shit. Please. Ooh. Okay, so, I can't attack the shell. What do I do? Do I just wait? Is this like... Okay, it's this dragon.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's like Miss Dragon. Does every Square Enix game have a boss like this? Because there's also a boss like this in Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, pretty. I think so. Got my Dwarven Gold, already at 2,000, so I can get the silver. In the original Final Fantasy 1, they gave you, I think they gave you a weapon like 2 towns too early by told. If you know what I mean. They give you this weapon that's really overpowered at this point in the game, and I think they totally fuck up. I do not think you're supposed to. Shit, I'm fucked. Come on, drink it. No! All that data, it's only like 2 minutes data, and I'm crying over it. But, whatever. I don't need the gold that bad anyway.
You goo 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 goo. Oh, god damn it. That's cheap.
Do I have a tent? I have a cabin. Okay, so I'll save it down if I have to. Alright, get away from this fucker. Fucking hate this fight, because I'll probably get stun locked. Yep. Fuck. This is the worst part about the fighter solo, is you're just gonna do 1 damage to characters. Or these enemies will just do 1 damage over and over again. and you just slowly die. Right? Fuck this, I'm resetting.
Jesus. This thing is taking a lot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this thing is taking a lot of hits for a first boss for some reason.
I mean, it kind of is actually harder. It's the hardest boss in the game.
Okay, I don't buy that. You were telling me this
Joke.
game gets super easy towards the end.
Oh, believe me, it does.
So it's one of those games.
You'll see what I mean.
It's one of those games that starts off really difficult, but gets off, but ends off
No,
easier.
it's not hard. It's not hard at this point. I'll tell you what. Once you get to a certain point, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. But it gets pretty game fucking broken. Let's just say there's mods in this game that make it harder because of how easy it is. I'm not joking. Yeah. There's like legit a mod. There's so many mods in this game that purposely make it harder just because of how easy it is.
The Frozen Phantom Beast.
Now you're dead. You're dead because we killed. I really do like this game, and I think you will like it better than 4. Now, I don't think it's as bad with the random encounter. In my opinion, Final Fantasy 4 is like.
In 4, you get a random encounter every 3 steps.
Yeah. If you don't know where you're going, I think it's irritating really fucking fast. You know. Man, I'm already rich as fuck with gold. I can get the silver sword soon.
Okay.
Alright, now all I gotta do is make it back home. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna throw down a save. Oh, shit. I guess I should just throw down a cabin. What's the point? What's the point of being all risky about this? The chances I get into a fucking fight where the stun locks are pretty high. I'm just gonna throw down a cabin. I'm not gonna be stupid. It's only like 75. It's only like 150 gold to buy another. Guess I was wrong, but I'm gonna make up for it in this fight right now. But we're gonna need a bigger boat. Because it's a Stark I'm facing right now. I have to beat this fuckers to death. Alright, yep, that paid for my cabin expense.
Tina. She's also known as Terra.
Crazy how. Yeah. She's one of the.
I like that name better, so how about I just call her
Terra.
Terra.
Yeah, Terra is what her name is, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call her Terra instead.
There was one time I accidentally changed the name of the character by accident. I wanted to make my characters the first letter of the name name capitalized, if you know what I mean. I like it being the first letter being capitalized, but the rest of it not.
Yeah.
So if one of the characters accidentally removed a letter from their name once, and it sounded really stupid. I'll tell you who it is when you get to pretty close by.
Yeah, we're calling her Terra. My name is Terra.
Yeah, that's what she is in the vanilla game too.
I don't like the name
So,
Tina
no
for
worries.
some reason.
Did it say Tina in that translation?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that. I didn't remember
This is the
that.
ROM that
That's the one I sent it.
This is the ROM you legally gave me.
Look, it's been a couple of years, probably a year or two since. I just totally forgot.
Terra.
I'll tell you the characters' names anyway. Let's come to this out. Okay, Okay, wooden helmet, iron shield. No gauntlet at this point.
She's up there.
So my absorb is now 32. So now I can take some hits. As if I couldn't already. Here, potion. Alright, now the road is to 4,000. And then I should be able to go to the Power Peninsula and get a bunch more loot. Why don't I just fight Kaizoku? I don't know why I'm not doing that. I kind of like joining down here better anyway.
I started Bowser's Inside Story like earlier this year and I just never finished it.
I still can't believe I got stuck in Black Beach for so long. Literally years.
You mean with in the
Bowser.
Bowser's stomach, yeah. Or no, when Bowser drinks the water. It's not his stomach.
I was stuck there for so long. That shit gave me nightmares.
What did you get stuck on specifically?
I just couldn't. You know how you like those things you had to kick in like those things to eat and go down and destroy stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out to get one of them into those. And that's all it was. I just couldn't figure out.
How did it feel? How did it feel when you found that out for the first time?
Like the best feeling ever, because I finally made progress in the game. I was like level 18. I'm not joking. I was level 18.
And then how long?
I was signed with.
How long did you get stuck on the carrot mini game?
Pretty long time. Probably like maybe 4 months.
I mean, I'll admit I got stuck on that longer than I'm willing to admit.
Probably like 4 to 6 months somewhere. I don't remember exactly.
Not that bad for me. I was gonna say a couple weeks.
Yeah, but I was like 4 years old.
Okay, that's fair.
I finally figured out how to fucking do it. Maybe I'm exaggerating because time back then felt longer, but I think that's accurate. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I swear. I don't know why I just didn't ask my parents to do it, because I'm sure they could have figured that shit out,
Yeah, it's really simple to do nowadays.
Oh yeah, I do it easily now, I do it in like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I do it in one try. I do it in one try every time,
And then some of the bosses in that game trip me over.
Yeah, I think that's it. None of them I can really think of the top of my head. What was that train boss with the giant bat? That one fucking had me stuck for a few weeks.
That one I don't remember having trouble with as a kid, but now as an adult I find it to be one of the harder bosses in the game.
Probably the hardest boss. Maybe besides the other giant battle with Peach's Castle. That one's kind of tough.
I found Midbus like ice to be kind of difficult. Like the second Midbus fight.
Yeah.
Kefka.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, I'm getting there for 4,000 gold, and then I'm going to be to wreck some set up. A silver sword's always nice to get.
I've always found Kefka to be a pretty cool villain.
Yeah, he's a good villain.
I thought it was spelled with a K. I thought it was spelled Kefka.
What is it in this translation?
Cefca. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally forgot. Man, I would have sent you the other one. But it's fine. It doesn't make that much of it. It's just a translation.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's like similar to Cain. In some translations, it's with you.
Well, Cain's a biblical name.
Yeah.
Cain is the name
True.
of, I believe, Adam and Eve's son. And it's spelt with a C, I believe, in most translations of the Bible.
So it's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably Cain with a C, if I had to make a guess. Who's this dude? Locke.
Yeah. Final Fantasy has a lot of biblical references. Square Enix games have a lot of biblical references, or just
Chrono
like
Trigger is quite literally a retelling of the Bible.
Or some other references to like, Roman gods or Greek gods. It has a lot of stuff. The references. Like Final Fantasy IV has a lot of references to the top of my head. In Final Fantasy I, there's a Zeus's gauntlet.
Okay, Locke's another weird character name.
I thought this dude's name at first because I didn't know the E was silent was Locke.
There isn't even an E here. It's just Locke. This is a weird translation. I don't like a lot of these translations, honestly.
I fucked up. Oh well.
Okay.
I totally forgot. I just thought
Locke.
Locke.
Yeah, Locke.
Biden is a dinosaur. Oh, he's what we call dinosaur. Okay. Do I have 4K gold now? I do. Now I can buy the silver sword.
I think once I regain control, I'm going to stop here.
Okay. Now I have the silver sword. Now I'm strong. Now it's time to wreck some shit. I'm already level 9, holy shit. I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. But I've been playing it on like the whole time. Because I've just been doing grinding. But now I got all powered up now, so now I'm just gonna start slaughtering shit.
Okay, I can't save.
On the overworld?
No,
you gotta get through this. Right, there's like one more area after this. One more like thing. I know where you're at.
Luckily I can just super speed. I feel like it's much easier to super speed through battles in this game than 4.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 1's like the game to do well, maybe not actually if you're doing it with the group party. With solo run in Final Fantasy 1, it's like the best game ever. You can play it in super speed the whole fucking time. That's probably why I've beaten it so many times. But I literally can't do it with a full group. I play Final Fantasy with one character now. It's like how once you start speedrunning a game, you don't play it normally. No. Even though it's not really the same thing. What I'm doing is harder, It's harder to do one character.
Yeah.
Because there's tons of instant death spells in this game. That just one shot. So it makes some fucking dungeons really hard.
Okay, that was weird. What the fuck are we doing? This is kind of confusing.
Oh, we were like fighting the enemies, and you have to move to different parties across to certain areas.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Not that hard. Just make sure no one gets to her. If you put all of them, in a certain position, it should be impossible.
What the fuck is this thing? Here we go. I think we got it.
Biden is a dinosaur from our imagination. He's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
Okay, I can save now. So that's going to be this episode.